Like drop 200 out of my drop 200 in my cash app right now. You got 5 minutes, or I'm striking your channel.
Okay.
That's
And
crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. Overall, I just be curious, and I'm not speaking to any particular situation because it's since the time I've been in the space, it's happened a lot to different people. I don't think much about it, like, but I don't be having a whole bunch of other stuff going on the back end. I don't know. I just don't think about it in my mind. That's their channel, and they took it down for whatever reason. Like, I'm not gonna go through expending a lot of energy trying to figure out why they took it down. Like, to Corey's point, people take down stuff for so many different reasons. I've even seen on the back end with different content creators where people will reach out to them and ask them to take something down because, and I ain't even talking about popular people. It could have been somebody on a panel and they acted quote unquote out of character or in a way that they didn't want to stay up. And it's been some content creators that will oblige them and take down a video because of that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And so to me, it's
Chris
like it's
Hanna.
different reasons. And really and truly, if somebody took some shit down because they didn't want to share it with me, it is what it is.
Hey, but just Jay,
Yeah, it happened to me one time.
on the other hand, too, though, when you think about the creator that's using the video for content, it is, it is messed up. Even though I said you know what I mean, I liked when like I said, I told Iz and them, I was like, I think that's funny when they do it, because if you talking stuff about me on your live using my video, yeah, no, you can't.
I'm gonna feel away.
I'm gonna snap
And making money. Don't forget that part.
Or you do a collaboration.
Now,
So,
Sal,
do
do
a
you prefer
collaboration.
Cash App or Super Chats?
Cash app.
Well, I'm not
Cash
paying
App.
nobody.
Okay.
I
I
ain't
got
paying
you.
You need my cash app?
Free money.
The times
Ain't
I
paying
supported people, I
nobody
just prefer
no
to send them
money.
a cash app.
What's the
Every
Cash
now and
App?
then I'll send
Hold
them
on
Nobody
one
content
second.
on
My
internet worth that
hold
much
on,
money.
hold on, y'all. There's money on the flow. My cash app is $SELLYOULIGHT. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because I am restreaming from Drip. So whatever you send me, I gotta cut my man off a piece because I am restreaming from his platform.
Yes,
Okay.
30%.
Okay.
Yeah, so whatever you send me, I'm gonna send him a cut because I am restreaming. I feel like that's the right thing to do.
Okay, so if
Okay.
y'all don't mind, I'd like to ask another question in regards to that. Is it okay, Dim? Because I don't want to, because I just get to bounce in their mouth and I don't
Yeah,
be
you
paying
good.
attention. Okay, so to what you just said, Sil, you see how that's a standard that you have for yourself, right?
Mhm.
Everybody don't think that way. Everybody not breaking bread like that, right? I think sometimes in the space, people can have misunderstandings and gripes with each other when at the end of the day, sometimes people just don't think the same. You know what I'm saying? People get offended and sometimes they be feeling the way when really everybody don't think like that. Now, to me, I understand the rationale of why you just said what you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some people don't think like that. And then to me, that's why sometimes people be falling out and bumping heads because they have these expectations and these expectations don't go across the board for everybody.
Just
Absolutely.
watch this, y'all. Somebody dropped 400 one night. Remember that shit, nigga? They kept dropping that money to drop JP. Asked that boy if I sent that nigga some money. I shot him a good 50, 75 piece. Real shit.
Wait,
See, don't
they
go-
was
but they don't-
paying
but
to
they
drop
don't
him?
go to-
Yes.
Yeah, but they don't go
Okay,
to the
400.
they don't
I'm
go-
sorry, hold on, I can't hear you. So they was paying to drop him.
Yeah,
$400.
they paid. Yeah,
And then
$400.
and then you gave him a couple dollars out of that money.
A good 50 piece, I think that was.
Okay,
Okay,
so
but-
check this out.
you spread the love a little farther because you
No,
had dropped a 50
check
piece
this
on
out.
me.
That's cool,
Man,
but to
no,
me,
that's
I
cool.
wouldn't expect it. I like
Oh, okay.
unless somebody has some type of explicit understanding and agreement. If somebody paid to kick me off the panel right now, I don't expect you to send me shit. Period.
Right.
Jay, if they send me $500, $400, I'm definitely
I
gonna shoot
don't-
you something.
Check it out. I don't care
I got
how
you.
much.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Now, and let's be clear. I get it. But
Matter of fact, just
that's
Jay,
the
I
thing.
spread
I
it
think,
around. I'm so sorry for cutting you out. You can ask Shanika. I spread it around the whole panel.
I just
I-
said
I
that.
believe
Ask
you.
Shanika. I said
I
the
just
first
said that. I
Trey.
just said that.
Yeah, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I believe you, right? But check this out. This is where some people get the bumping heads in the space because you got some people that think that way. Oh,
Right.
I came up on your panel and people was sending money or dropping me and this and
Exactly.
this and whatever, and they be feeling entitled.
And
Whenever
yeah,
I get up on somebody's
Ooh,
channel
Drip,
and
that's
I
the
get up on
problem.
somebody's panel, I do
Oh
not
my
feel
God.
entitled to their money. That is crazy and weird to me. I was at DJ one time, one day, and I think this dude he paid well over $100 to kick me off the panel. nowhere in my mind I thought that I should ask that man for some of his money. Like that, I don't know. That's weird to me. And I think when we
Good
have
point.
them kind of
Good point.
expectations, stuff gets a little funky. If you decide to break bread, that's cool. But you have some people that legit have them expectations, and I think that a lot of these people be delusional and they be entitled as hell.
But
And I
Just
think that's
Jay,
what bothers me. It be the
I
root
need
of
you.
it. It
I
be
need you to
entitlement.
I need you to understand this though. This is why a lot of the old time streamers say that people who doing live stream, they don't understand how hard it was to come up on YouTube because you didn't have the ability to make live money. You had to work, you had to edit, you had to do pre-recorded uploads. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
I get that.
So now with everybody having the ability to get monetized and people just have an ability to be able to be like, oh, I'm gonna send you $100 on this video that you're doing, which is a live stream, just to support you. Is that same support going to be there when I do a pre-upload? Is that same support going to be there when I do a 25-minute upload and for the whole entire time on the upload it says $SELLYOULIGHT? Are you going to send
Probably
me?
not. Probably not. I
No,
know that.
no,
But
Sal,
that's-
you know why?
yeah.
Because a lot of times the benefit of being live and getting money from people is people don't just be donating just to show love. A lot of people be donating just to show off.
It's about the
That's a
engagement.
fact. But say Corey, to that
So
point,
it's
Corey.
more of an incentive, because if you think about it, it's more of an incentive for people to donate to you while you live, while everybody can see, and you can get that immediate feedback from the creator. If you put up a pre-recorded video, nobody, I mean, people will they'll like the video. They're not gonna send you no super thanks.
Hey, can I
Every now
scam?
and then you'll
Can I
see
scam? Can I scam for just a minute? Hey, 3-Man Podcast. I appreciate you for promising that $100 cash app. I'm just waiting on it to come through.
OG,
Hold on 1 second. You want him to treat him like white folks? No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
You know he got it. He in that truck. He looked like he in that truck. He got it.
Yeah, of course he got it. He got it on him. You know he got it.
To Corey's point, though, like to me, really and truly, when people put up super chats and stuff like that, they show they love, but like, yeah, I don't know. I look at stuff, sometimes I look too deep, right? People show they love. It's a way for us to be seen. And at the end of the day, it's really about the engagement. Because really, like some people that I choose to support, sometimes if I would break bread or whatever, I hit people Cash App up. And before, whenever I used to support a lot in the space, you'll see I have stuff where I'll say no shout out needed, right? Because my thing is, if I'm gonna break bread with you, I'm gonna break bread with you. If I put up super chats and stuff, it's because I want my comment to be seen or something like that or whatever, or I want to engage the chat. Because sometimes when you give a super chat or something like that, it inspires others to give. So I look at super chats in a different way. But yeah, when I want to break bread with somebody, I just send them a Cash App because I already know that super chats is taking money off the top.
Yeah.
And you got some people that will send y'all super chats because they don't want to give you all the money. Chat, listen. Like Corey said, like I ain't gonna hold you. That usually is for people when we want to flex on somebody or we want to kick somebody off or we want attention or whatever. To me, the super chats are mostly self-serving, but it can also engage and inspire others to give.
Yeah, you're right on that.
Brandon asked a good question.
The problem with that is though is it's only showing the character of the person. So between one thing that I didn't like is when like somebody is telling you for their content they want a certain amount of money. That's different than somebody what Drip was talking about. If he made $1,000 on the show and he wanted to bless the people who was blessing him, you see what I'm saying? That's understandable. Yeah. That's something that man is doing.
Ain't no pressure.
Exactly. But like you were saying, that's different when somebody come on here, because my face was on your panel, you owe me money. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, people like that, you ain't got to worry about coming back on my
here
shit.
is content. So if my content, me and you doing the same video and you on my panel, I'm on your panel, bro, we shouldn't have to give each other anything. Now, out the kindness of my heart or even out of yours, bro, if you want to be like, you know, hey, we had a good show, I made good money, I want to bless you, that's a good thing by that content creator, but they don't have to do it.
Hey, can I give a shout out to the cash apps right quick if y'all don't mind?
Hey, Sal,
for
I
sure.
just sent you 20, bruh. Go buy yourself a burger or something.
Oh, I'm definitely about to go get me a burger, but I appreciate you. I ain't gonna say your name because you did. I think this is your real name, so I ain't gonna say it. But I appreciate you for the support from the cash app. Also, shout out to my man B. You know who you is. I appreciate you for the cash app, big homie. Thank you very much.
Shout out to the
Better than Kwame
supporters.
Brown, man. He said the whole government. I was like, damn. I forgot to switch.
Listen, y'all can make a cash app where you use an alias. You can make a
Right.
cash app and like the same handle that you use in the chats and stuff. Some of y'all need to have a separate cash app for that because now the app is pretty seamless where you can have 2-3 accounts and switch back and forth between those accounts. Like, I don't know why I gotta tell some of y'all this. Get you an account that just have your username that you use on the internet so that way you ain't got to keep. I mean, it ain't a huge deal to some people, but if you don't want to keep compromising your stuff like that, not that people really care or keeping track, but shit, some people keep track. But yeah, just use a random name for y'all cash app.
Yeah, you
People
can use the same account for all of them.
Yeah,
People keep a track of everything that they send everybody. It's people on here right,
Right.
now. If you don't send them nothing and they get mad at you, they'll
Ooh.
point you out. Say, how much money have you sent me on Cash App? And then
You
they'll
right.
want you to show it. Like,
You
it's
right.
weird people on here, right? You know what I'm saying? So we just got to deal with them. You got to weed people out. But you find the good in people. If somebody is doing what, you know what I'm saying, like the example we gave earlier, if I'm making a lot of money and I want to bless the people on this panel, that's cool. They didn't ask for it. Then nobody up here asked Drip for nothing. But if Drip
Yeah.
want to come out and be like, you know what, say, man, I did this because my people was up here and they was doing this, that's him. That's, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to everybody else, bro, it's just people on here are just crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
And if I feel pressured though to give,
you won't.
if I did think about giving, I'm gonna make sure I don't give you shit. I promise you.
They got people on here that'll get mad because they like, I see you donated such and such dollars to this person.
Thank
That's what I mean by that
That's
entitlement.
wild.
That is
That's crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy, Shanika.
Yes.
Nah, that's
Yes.
There's people that do that a lot, Corey.
I saw you put a cash app on
No
Corey Love
way.
channel, but you ain't never donate nothing over here.
It is
Like,
people that do that a
damn.
lot.
That's facts.
And that's what I mean by that entitlement. As soon as you start
I mean,
pressing me
your
with
money,
that type
your
of
rules.
energy, I'm going the
Yeah.
other way. Even
I
if
know.
I'm in your chat, I could be in the clouds. And if you keep hollering, damn, why you ain't hit the like? Oh, so y'all such and such. Oh, damn. Now it's different when people just be like, oh, y'all stingy, hit the like. Cause I'll say that. Like, I'll be like, y'all trifling. Like, wipe y'all feet on the rug when y'all come in, stuff like
Come
that or
on, not the
whatever.
Brownsville thing, please. No,
Yeah, I forgot y'all. I forgot that was his thing, but I just say that in general, right? But when people start pressuring people, like, to me, there's a way that you can be open to receiving, donations and clicks and stuff without you having to constantly hold people hostage. Like, people don't like that kind of pressure. At least I don't. I don't like that kind of pressure. If I feel like every time I turn around, or like when people, and I ain't gonna hold you, everybody got their strategies, right? One thing that pisses me off in the space sometimes when people change they thing to members only, that irks me.
Wait,
I
what
be
you
hating
mean?
that
Hold
too.
up, what you
I
mean?
be
Like,
hating
if
that
be,
shit.
because
do that
and I think
online.
it's just me because I'm a chatter, right? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm chatting in the chat or whatever, you
Yeah.
turn your settings to members only, so that way only members could chat. Now, I might be a
Oh, like,
subscriber
oh,
of your
like-
channel, but I'm not a member.
Like as a punishment, because I seen people.
I don't know what it be about when people do it, or
I've
like,
seen people do it like this, Just Jay. So if people ain't hitting the like, if it's a certain amount and you're not, they ain't hitting the like button,
mhm.
they'll punish the chat by not allowing them to type, and they'll put it on members until they get the.
Oh,
they get
okay. So maybe
Yeah.
it's about the likes, because I don't necessarily.
Yeah.
I've never heard like examples. Now I've had because like it's some other content creators, they'll play certain videos or whatever until people get the likes up. So that's why I say I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a strategy or what. But me personally, as a chatter, y'all know I love to bounce that mouth and them fingers, child. I be
Yeah.
like, child, fuck y'all, and then I just go on up and go somewhere else because it be annoying as hell. Okay, so maybe that's a strategy. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
And then you got people like the channel The Business. Like, you gotta be a member for like damn near a month before you can leave a comment in his shit.
Really?
fact.
So they have a
That's
setting
a
with a
fact.
time frame?
Jason Black,
Yes.
yeah. You gotta
Oh,
be
wow.
a subscriber. Because it give you the option to choose the duration of how long they gotta be subscribed before they can leave a comment.
Because I
Hey,
have seen,
Can I
right?
tell y'all a secret? Can I tell y'all a secret?
Sure.
You know those vertical streams I was doing
Uh-huh.
where I got all them subscribers?
I heard about it.
You know how I made them subscribe?
How?
I turned on subscribers mode only, and you had to be subscribed for at least 3 minutes. That guarantees two things. One, that makes sure that they're gonna sit there for 3 minutes and watch the content. And two, if they want to drop down in my chat and say something, they gotta subscribe.
Okay. So question, let me ask you. Would you put it, because and I don't make content, but I'm just thinking, right? Would you put your settings on subscribe to at least 20 minutes or more? Because what I found is sometimes people will subscribe and they will unsubscribe from your ass.
It all depends on what you're doing. So I was streaming government. And a lot of people, like, my analytics is primarily between 30 to 60 year olds, right? And in that time frame, people was subscribing to my channel because they wanted to talk shit about each other's political party. So once I start catching wind of that first stream I did where it was 3,200 people in my chat, I said, what the fuck? Who is these people? Where's it coming from? How come y'all don't subscribe? Then the Charlie Kirk incident happened. That's when I learned. I was like, wait a minute, let me turn subscribers mode only and see what happens. And when them subscribers went up by 2,000 in one show, I said, yep, I'm doing something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the majority of people who subscribe to my channel, they came around and subscribed, and a lot of people was hitting me up, showing love and all this and the other. But once government start dying down, start becoming boring again, that's why when people are like, you only got 10 people in your chat. I know. Just like you only have 50 people in your chat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, your channel is not based on how many people always coming back. Some people gonna come back to your channel just to hear what you got to say during that time. I had majority of time, most of the time I was going live while government was running, especially during the shutdown at 9 o'clock every morning. What's the dude's name? Mike, whatever his name is, Mike, whatever. He would go live and he would do his address to the nation about the government being shut down. First, the Democrats would go live at 8 and the Republicans would go live at 9. I would start up a stream at 8 and I would start up a stream at 9. The stream at 8 will usually get around somewhere between 700 to 900 people. The stream at 9 o'clock was anywhere between 2,300 and 3,000 people. Now, the reason that was because the people who was coming to talk about the Democrats, it was just very few Republicans. But all of the Democrats wanted to talk shit about the Republicans.
Right.
So at 9 o'clock, guess what I did? I just redirect everybody from the 8 o'clock stream over to the 9 o'clock stream.
So you just learn how to ride that wave by watching them and watching their habits.
And I just sit there and watch them argue. And I just be on camera talking. And sometimes people will send money. But that's why I don't get offended when people are like, oh, nobody watch your channel. You a lie, because I got the screenshots. A lot of people was coming to the space like, damn, Sale, you got it popping over here. I was like, I know.
I think when y'all get into fussing about who watching who, I think that just be y'all doing what humans do. Y'all just be flexing on each other. When I had my channel, like I didn't actively try to build a channel. You know what I'm saying? I just had a spot where I chop it up about stuff that I enjoyed, and it'd be like usually it was anywhere from 8 to 12 people in there, and it was cool because for me it was just like sitting on the porch. Because sometimes I would name my live sitting on the porch, like I'm just sitting there talking and chopping it up. So,
but it's a popularity contest, and you know who I got? So who I really copied this from? A lot of people was like, oh, he's just doing it because angry man. Actually, it's another YouTuber who got over 1 million subs, and when he go live, if you look at his channel right now, he go live, he probably only have like 70 people in his chat. But when he do his pre-recorded uploads, his shit be booming.
Yeah,
he the one that came to me. He was like, hey, I see what you're doing, young man. Let me help you out right quick. And
I mean, if you did get that strategy from him, it is what it is. See, I don't know. See, it'd be hard to tell with y'all sometimes. Like, it'd be hard for me to keep track because I don't be knowing who be shooting shots, who be talking shit, who be beefing. But I'm saying that as a display because I don't be knowing what's what, and then the motherfucker be like, "Oh, yeah, it's Just Jay," and I be like, "What the fuck? What? I don't even know what the hell going on."
The thing is, once you recognize how big YouTube is, think about right now in this space.
Very vast.
If you think about in this EBT space that we in right now, don't say no names, but just come up with a number in your head. Who is the revolving door of content within this space? It's probably like 20 of us, right?
You mean talking about the people?
No, content creators, not just chatters.
Oh, you talking about the channel holders? Okay, my bad.
So if you think it's just 20 of us that's holding content right now, that's keeping the space together. You mean to tell me and we can't work together to make money off of all the billions of people on this app, and we're gonna sit here and argue. Yeah, you only got 10 people watching you. You only got 5.
Obviously, it can't be done.
Some haters though, it's a bunch of hating dudes on this app, bro. A bunch of jealous crabs in a barrel, don't want to see another brother do good. Count each other's pockets, count each other's subs, count each other's money.
Come on,
like it's a bunch of hating, bro. And I can't stand.
Nah, like, Corey, pop your shit. Pop your shit. Tell the truth.
No, I'm just saying, like, doing all of that comparison stuff. Like, what does that mean, bro?
It don't mean nothing.
You got 500 people.
Tell you,
it's the algorithm. Quit acting like you're so much better than the next man.
I can tell you what it means, Corey. This is what it means. Am I gonna talk shit about you if you doing content on a specific person and it's working for you? Yes. Guess what? You should be taking that should be fuel for you to do it more. Listen, right. I give you a prime example. Somebody from this space, I'm not gonna name no names, somebody from this space made a community tab. When I first went live and I had 900 people in the chat, they said they took a screenshot of my live and they put on their community tab. They was like, look, he not even on camera. He just letting Trump be on his screen. And I said, well, how come you not doing it? That same person,
hate, though, Sel.
Right? That same person.
Remember when you was doing your run, right? I remember, bro.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
It was hating, bro.
Niggas was hating left and right. So then gets the crazy part, Corey. Why that same person who did a community tab talking shit about my live when I had 1,100 people in there? Guess what they did the very next day? They went live streaming government. Guess how many people was in their chat? 20. And then that person comes to me and says, "Hey man, how did you
algorithm, bro? They don't sell you was tagging and you had certain you was doing a lot of different things that was helping with the algorithm. You figured it out."
No, I didn't figure. No, wait, hold on, because I give credit where credit is due, and I don't care how much people don't like when I say it, but it's just the truth. You know who told me that? Who told me that was one, my wife, and two, that day when the angry man was like, "Will, you focusing on arguing with these niggas?" And he was like, "You need to get your game up." And that one stream I had, it was me, him, and like 2 other people up there, and he gave us the game about tagging and all this, that, and the other. Bro, I took that man advice. And the moment I stopped looking back at
Phil. I was there that night.
Yeah, you was there too, Drip. Yeah, you was there.
Yeah, me, you, Ivy, Christopher J. Yeah.
There you go. Angry Man told me about tagging. He gave me the game on tagging, and that's what I started doing. And bruh, I went back to Angry Man. And I said, bruh, if you would have never told me that tagging would have worked, I would have never believed you. But then I got to remember, this nigga grew 60,000 subs within a matter of months. Of course, this nigga know what he talking about.
I mean, just follow. If you listen, bro, just look at what he doing. Even look what he doing now, because he done switched it up now, and that's working. He doing 15-minute pre-records that's getting 100,000 views. Like, look at what he doing. Just copy it. That's all you got to do. Give him credit. Yo, Angry Man, I'm falling out there. Copy him, because he not gonna be no hater. He's not gonna be mad that you doing good. When you was doing good, Sel, there was points and times you had more live viewers than he did, and he was still bigging you up,
and still bigging me up.
But other people were sitting around mad that you was doing what you was doing, and now that you know whatever, it might be different now. Just like with me. There was a moment in time where I was on that Diddy content and we was going crazy.
Well, you was doing stupid numbers.
Yeah, so I understand how it's the algorithm. It wasn't because I'm just so great. Nah, I'm talking about a popular topic that everybody wants to hear about. And when I'm no longer talking about that, they're gone now. I mean, not everybody, because I said we still got a lot of people that stay, but
that's cool. You retain some people and some people fall off.
Right.
But it's your responsibility as the content creator to retain those people. You see what I'm saying? Like the fact that a majority of people can sit around and be like, you buying those subs. If me producing content is buying subs, you damn right. My question is, how you gonna accuse me of buying subs when you don't buy them yourself?
It's hate, bro. It's just
Well,
straight
see,
up
that's
hate.
my thing. I think that sometimes y'all content creators kind of get wrapped up in
It's a popularity.
see, my
contest.
thing is it's I think that y'all as content creators just need to focus on y'all shit. Y'all own shit, building your own channel. And I think sometimes it get kind of frustrating. And that's why I say it's the pots versus the kettles, right? Because I could say, oh, Sil, you did this bullshit. But then you'll be like, well, Jay, how you gonna try to point me out when you did this? And I think people get caught up in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we be too busy focusing on other people when people just need to do their content and focus on their own shit. How you build your channel is how you build your channel. And
Right.
it's a process that's going to vary from person to person, whether we agree with somebody, whether we like them, whether we think that they're drifting or not. That's going to be subjected to y'all. But like to Corey's point, even before I saw Corey, I forget how I found Corey before, but even before I saw him, women who've been in the space for a few years, like we've seen the pattern with, and I ain't trying to be funny, with men in the space. There is a lot of envious and jealous men in the space.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing though. This is what I knew.
And it's like cannibalism, honestly. If you really want to go there, it's fucking cannibalism. Like y'all, and I'm saying y'all in general, right? But content creators, right? They'll have something that they go ahead and eat off of, right? They'll go eat off of something else. And then they'll start squabbling amongst each other and then start eating each other.
Facts.
That's what it seems like to me, and then it seems like it's a cyclical kind of thing. So
Well, this is what I'm saying. For everybody to have the big dogs of their space, I don't care how people feel about certain people. My thing is this: if you're more successful than me at this YouTube, guess what I'm trying to do? Learn from you.
Yep.
But if all you gonna give me is your ass to kiss, then
Right.
you got it. Keep your ass. But don't come complain when I start doing better than you. Just
Right.
give me the recognition. Because even in that moment, I had people hit me up, people from this space, and I ain't gonna say no names. People hit me up like, dog, you got the good dope. Like, how is you getting, you start your stream at 9 o'clock. By 9:10, it's 900 people in your room. How in the hell did you do that? Hey,
and
bro.
let's be clear, your wife knows what she's doing. She understands the game. You know what I'm
That's-
saying?
that's
Like,
what-
let's be clear.
I have a hey, Just Jay. I have a cheat code. I have a wife who's good at YouTube,
She
who
been knew
everyone
how to do this
knows.
shit.
You see what I'm saying?
And,
I
and,
do
and that's the
remember
thing,
this
people have
thing.
to understand. You don't have to like a person to be able to acknowledge a person. You don't have to like their actions to acknowledge anything. Let me say this right quick because I'm about to finish watching Gangs of London. Studio Mansion. I'm not sure what your problem is, dear. You obviously have a problem with Freezy, and for some reason you feel the need to keep coming for me. I've already fucking told you. Whatever your gripe is with Freezy, take it to Freezy. Don't come for me by proxy. I'm tired of you niggas trying to get y'all shots off when y'all got a problem with Freezy. Let's be clear. Anybody that I claim to have a problem with, which I don't, but if I had a problem with anybody and it was that serious, it would be based on what they did to me, not what somebody else did. I don't give a fuck if you talk about Freezy. I've already told you dumbass niggas what I got to say applies to everybody. You obviously hard of hearing. You want your pound of flesh. I don't know what the fuck Freezy did to you. It's not my
Hold on,
business,
just Jay.
bitch.
Hold on.
It's
Don't do
not
it too
my
bad.
business.
Don't do it too bad. Don't do it too bad. Don't do it
Nah,
too bad.
fuck
Don't do it
that.
too bad.
I'm tired of
Don't do
this
it too
shit.
bad.
Stop bringing that shit
Don't
up.
do it too bad.
Bitch, the
Goddamn.
conversation ain't
Oh,
Freezy,
Lord
nigga.
Jesus.
The
Oh,
fucking
Lord
conversation applies to
Press
him,
play.
though, as well.
God
Press play.
damn.
Press play. Press
Think
play.
about true love
Press
first.
play.
Nigga, that shit weak.
That's all I care about, boy.
Hey, you ain't shit, Joe. I
But
just
check
want to
this
let you
out.
know.
But check this out, Drip. I'm curious, right? I'm
Yes,
tired
ma'am.
of your self-righteous speeches while you still
What's up,
shuffle your raggedy ass to Freezy's hate church. Where's the hate church, you dumb fuck? Where's the hate church,
Hey,
pussy
tell them
nigga?
come on the panel. Like,
You always popping that shit, fuck nigga. I've been conversing with you for several years in the space. Now all of a sudden, you on my top by motherfucking Freezy. Nigga, fuck
Lord
you.
Jesus.
Fuck everything
Oh, my God.
about you, fuck nigga. If you got a problem, have a problem with me, bitch, not Freezy. You sound like a hoe ass nigga. Your mama sound guilty, nigga.
Damn.
Your daddy should have left you in a dump.
Pop your shit, pop your shit, Jay. Let them know you ain't no punk bitch. You got your shit, Jay.
I'm the only self-righteous person you have heard in this space.
Let it play out.
I'm the only self-righteous person you've heard in the space. This is what I be saying. So guess what, Drip? When I say the pots versus the kettles, that includes me.
Stop.
We all human, you dumb.
Just Jay, hold on, stop. Hold on.
Whatever they.
Let him stay in the chat. If y'all want to bounce in the chat, just Jay, I understand your frustration. I don't know why.
This shit weird. You want to say the shit now because I already blocked your dumb ass. Now I sound guilty and goofy.
Another chat.
But you know what's weird though? Drip, this is what I don't understand, right? Because I do think that some people have different accounts, right? So now he done pop back on his other account. I don't even know who the fuck this person. I don't even know what this person looks like, right? They're a whole avatar, right? So this avatar is going around, getting up out their body and applying pressure to me exactly about what? If you don't like me, just say that. Just say it. That's my thing with a lot of people in the space. If I don't like somebody, let's be clear, Drip. If I don't like somebody, I could stand on it. I'm not going to come up with an excuse. I'm not going to come up with a reason. I'm not going to come up with a rationale. I'm not going to give you no motherfucking mathematic problem as to why I don't like them. It's just that I don't like them. Whatever issue you have with Freezy and his motherfucking church, you should take it to him. That lets me know you really don't know me. That lets me know you really don't know me.
It's another chat. Look like they coming from sales.
Keep windmilling for your parasocial Hebrew Israelite polygamous relationship.
Hey, let's
what does that even mean? These people are weird.
Hold on. Wait. We gotta stop right now. Just Jay, you know I love you, but I can't have you fighting in the chat on the panel. So if you want to fight
cool,
in the
just
chat,
tell fuck niggas to leave me alone and pussy ass crackheads. Fuck them niggas. Fuck everything about them. But they say I'm weird. I'm up here chopping it up with y'all, and they popping ass in the chat like the bitch they are.
You're making sense too.
Make it make sense. I'm up here talking with y'all.
Oh, Jesus.
And they popping ass in the chat about free.
Bounce it,
make it make sense. But you say I look goofy. Like I said, if you don't like me, just say you don't like me.
It's all good.
And guess what? Any name that I have in this space, guess what? They still know it's just Jay. Bet that. Any name I come with in this space, they still know just Jay. Because I talk the same, I type the same. My cadence is the same in the chat. So you can never say that I need to be hidden.
Hold on. You've been knowing Studio for like 6-7 years, you said?
It's been a few years. I ain't never had a problem with this dude. I used to chat in the chat with this avatar about snowboarding and all kind of stuff.
Oh shit!
I don't know what the hell the problem been the last month or two. Now my raggedy self-righteous ass. Bitch, I ain't the first self-righteous person you've seen in the space. Eat my ass. Eat a porcupine's ass. So wait. Okay. So now that's done, right? So we done with that. So I don't want to go back to that. I'll let you get it out.
Hold on, we was getting
let's play the video. So play the video.
Hold on, wait. Before y'all play the video, I have to get ready for my thing. I'm not promoting, but I got to get ready to take care of my business. So I appreciate you having me up. Hey, to any and everybody that's not subscribed to Drip, put your YouTube channel in the back so I can go ahead and put this in my chat before I shut this down. I'm gonna give y'all the link to Drip Show. Make sure y'all come subscribe to Drip. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Nika. I can't see the names. Shout out to Just Jay. Shout out to Ami. Shout out to M3 Man. Shout out to Husky and Muscular. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for stopping by. I am going to be doing my thing. Y'all know what we do on the weekends. So I am going to be.
We're going to pull up on you, Phil.
We're going to pull up on you. Make sure you drop yours in the chat too. So we build
I will.
Yeah, we fuck with you.
Man, I'm not building with a nigga who be jugging and jitting like that. Ain't no fucking way.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and delete your damn channel out of my damn chat then. Come on, nigga who be. You know what? I'm gonna open up the show with my fat ass up there jitting like a motherfucker. How about that?
You better warm them niggas up. You better
Oh
warm
my
your knees
God.
Don't get
up.
hurt, bro.
Knees.
Don't hurt yourself, bro. Don't hurt
You
yourself.
said don't hurt myself.
Yeah,
No, I ain't gonna hurt
like
myself,
an
man.
exercise for
You gotta
real.
be
I
flexible.
might open up the show with my wife bouncing up and down on my face. All right, y'all. I'm
Oh,
going.
Jesus. Lord have mercy.
Oh, go to
Hey,
bed.
hell
Hey,
Go to
yeah.
bad
bed.
child.
You
Go
said
to
you ain't
bed.
mad at it? Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
I
They
ain't
said
even.
they want me
Hey,
to open up the
listen.
show with you bouncing up and down
Grown
on my
folks
face.
do what they
Nah,
do.
we didn't say that, Rob. We love you.
We didn't say we wanted to see it. We just said we wasn't mad at it.
Play the videos for me. Play.
I
Don't
said
try to
go to
slip that on
bed.
us.
Shanika,
I
stop.
said go to
Listen
bed.
to me. Play the fucking video,
Oh, Drip say follow my directions, son.
please.
Yes, sir. I can't unmute it though. You heard what I said?
What
Shout
you
out
mean
to
you
these
can't
weird
unmute it?
accounts though, because these
It
people be
says
so pressed.
if you mute the video on your end, it
Oh,
won't allow
shit.
me to unmute it.
Okay, just give me like 2-3 minutes. I'm finna go because I'm on my phone. I'm finna go back upstairs and do it. All right.
Okay, so while he wobbling upstairs, y'all make sure y'all scroll through the comments, click on all the links, and subscribe to all the channels. Oh wait, hold on. Damn, I thought I was gonna tell you like that. Cause yeah, we fuck with everybody. It's enough money out here for everybody. We don't gotta gatekeep or be like, "No, you can't subscribe over there if you over here." Nah, it ain't that serious. We
But
not
yeah,
doing that.
Shanika, I don't know. It's just weird, girl. I just be trying, I mean, it ain't that weird. It's kind of predictable, but that YouTube should be YouTubing, honey.
Yeah,
When people
it is
come for
weird.
you and
Fuck
just
that.
have a level of pressedness that seems to just come out of nowhere, it can be very confusing.
People that you don't even know, and it's like,
Like
I
damn,
didn't even know you
exactly.
exist. And
Like
you out
damn,
here just
I ain't know that's how you felt. Oh, okay.
slandering the fuck out my name, like damn.
Not my ass, raggedy and everything, honey. Like, damn,
Yup.
shit. You
Yup.
could have gave me a heads up. I ain't know that's how you really felt. Okay, yeah, but damn. My apologies. Because I even told the same person before, like, hey, you keep doing stuff and you're saying stuff and you being shady.
Not a
And it's
heads
cool.
up.
And I
Not
would
a heads
laugh it
up,
off
just
with the
like
person,
Lord
but
Jesus.
now it's
Not a heads up.
escalating to the point where they really on my top. So I don't know. Maybe I did something to them in real. It'd be hard to tell. Maybe I did something to them in real life. Like you really that pressed somebody I have never conversed with outside of YouTube. If that's the fucking avatar, but that's why I say I do think that people in this space, they just have different accounts, and what happens with some of these people is they have different personalities for different accounts, right? Their grammar and all that stuff, they'll switch it up for different accounts, and then when they get too comfortable, they'll just start going, and that's why that shit be seeming to come out of nowhere. It's because some of these people be rotating several accounts. There is no reason that person should be that upset with me. Like you
It's
really
just some of these
pressed.
people who just need to touch grass. And
No, that person typically is very
Read the super
rational.
chat. We got
That
the super chat,
person
y'all. Hold on.
typically has very engaging conversation. Whoever that avatar is knows how to converse. They're well-rounded when it comes to news and politics and all kind of stuff. That
Hold on,
person
just
is
say.
usually
Hold on, real
not out
quick.
their
Hold
body.
on. Cause we ain't finna change the show to be on Studio Mansion. Hold on. Go
Okay,
ahead,
my
Sid, read
bad.
the
You
super
got
chat.
it. You right.
Yeah, nah, cause I mean, you
Nah,
know,
do your show. You right. I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
weird. It just have to be a whole
I
nother
mean,
person. This shit weird.
Yeah, that did come out of left field, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna dig. And
You
so
right.
niggas
Y'all
gon'
do y'all
dig.
thing. My bad.
That's for
My
damn
bad.
so. Just
I ain't
like
trying to
niggas
fuck
is
up
gon'
y'all's
dig.
show. I'm
No,
sorry
you
for being
good.
self-righteous,
you
Drip.
good?
I
I'm glad
apologize,
you got it out.
Shanika.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I apologize, y'all. I'm a
Let these
Nah,
self-righteous
niggas
ass
just say you
know.
bitch.
good.
Represent
You good.
Florida.
Just say you
Amen.
good.
Praise
Y'all make
God.
sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to
Shout
Cellulite
out on this
Podcast.
Resurrection Sunday.
Dad, I feel you. Shout out to
Since I'm at all these churches, dumb bitch.
Lord God.
Take one with the $20 super holler. She just showing love with the super sticker. Hey. And shout out to Mo Love with the $5 super holler. She said, hey, Drip and Shanika panel in the chat. Send a little support.
Hey, Mo.
Definitely appreciate y'all. Happy Easter. What up, Desiree Graham pulling up in the building, willing to win. Byron, Genesis, Jones in, Byron. And you through.
I'm sorry. Do you have a swear jar?
Oh my God, Lord.
The sweat jar is $ drip on the beat. That's the sweat jar. And you through.
Hey, drip. Say let go drip. Nation. Money. Let get it. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip on the beat, cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip. Nation. Hey, money, drip. Money, drip. Money, drip.
nasty ass shit. So I should get up with annoying as hell. Do it again.
Nah, don't do that bullshit
It's
again.
hilarious.
Hell no. Hell no. That shit had me cringing. Stop. Don't do that shit, man. Hell no.
That shit was funny. I love that movie. That shit is hilarious. She was aggravated on purpose. And I
Press play,
love
man.
it.
Press play, man. Press play.
Did you gotta unmute it.
Oh, damn. Here I go. Here I come.
Wobble, wobble. Shake it. Hobble, hobble. Up them damn steps, nigga.
Your mama.
I mean, that's a loop. Because if that's you playing a video game right now, that's lit. Like, if you could do that, that would be like.
Oh yeah, this is me on Space Marine 2 right now.
Oh shit! Okay. One time for the gaming click out here, yeah.
Big facts.
For the anime click, yeah, representing for sure. I need me a shadow box. Somebody need to do me an avatar shadow box. I already got the picture. You know what I'm saying? I just need somebody to make it, man. Yes, money, drip. Money. That shit is a banger. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. As a matter of fact, let me run it.
Hey, drip. Say let go drip. Nation. Money. Let get it. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip. Nation. Hey, money, drip.
Hey, if you weren't twerking while that was playing, you lying. Like, just a little bit of your seat. Come on now, you know it. Yeah, you felt that bop. Appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Like I said, scroll up through the comments as far as you can go. Hit every link that you see. We building a nation right here, and you're through. $ drip on the beat. Hit the Cash App. If you ain't got it, it's all good. We been there. Just hit that like button. That's all we need. What up, Chanel in the building?
Show the channel some love.
Yeah, show the channel some love. Hit that heart, baby. Hit that like button, baby. I forgot. Yep. It's not a heart on here, it's just a like. Hit that like button.
Please do. The Drip Nation. No hesitation. Better than any form of meditation. You don't need no goddamn medication.
Yes, that right there. This nigga, yeah, y'all make sure y'all cop a membership, because yeah, we petty. So when the shows get too far, yeah, it's going behind that membership wall. Yeah,
you ain't wrong.
Yeah,
that's part of the strategy. Yes.
Yeah.
Now to be fair, I be hating. Well, no shades to people who do this, but I be hating that shit too. Good conversation, immersed in the panel. Then I wake up the next day, it's on members only. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's annoying, but I understand. I understand the play.
That membership, and you can come back and watch it all you want.
The Anton and Corey Ho come back and forth.
Y'all wonder why they come the way it
on
is.
The panel, and they were saying, but he's a Christian man, and he up there hanging out with a chick that might possibly be his side chick. Do you remember me saying specifically, I cannot get upset with that man because I do not know the dynamics of his relationship with his wife.
Yes, I recall you saying that specifically. Yes, that's exactly what you said. At the same time, again, the first video, and that's why I was telling you, my first video, I was actually thinking that Anton won the exchange. The only thing that I said was I think that S&D, telling somebody S&D is worse than telling somebody they kissed at, and I still believe that. So we don't even have to relitigate that. I know you think differently about that. It's fine. That was my only thing in the first iteration. Now, as it went further and he went on that thug tour and he started trying to act like he was a street nigga, even though he speaks against street enigma stuff, I was very disturbed by that. And I said, but I was more so disturbed for what it can mean for him and how it puts him and his family in a very bad position for what I know about the streets. That's what I was concerned about. So I spoke on that. But then when he did the double down, triple down, and left that girl out there like that and let that girl look like a hoe, that's when I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, Reese's Cup said Anton did not win.
Okay, it don't matter. I mean, listen, I don't know how you can see like that. The Nigma on Stephen A. The Nigma got more subs. He got more money. Hey, listen, I can't listen. I don't like what the Nigma did, but it worked. I'm not. I ain't stupid.
All I know is this: everything that Anton said on Corey's show about Corey is now guilty of. Every last bit of it. He's over there tap dancing for Hollywood like I've never seen. You would think he was Fred Astaire and Gregory Hines combined the way he's tap dancing over there. And it's like, bruh.
Hey, listen, that man came and took lemons and made it the best lemonade while another person. So listen, and for me to recognize that don't mean I gotta agree with nothing that Anton did, because I wouldn't have did nothing that Anton did. But for what he was trying to do, it absolutely worked. It's point blank, period. I seen the Nigma on a different episode of Dr. Phil. I was like, what was this? The Nigma was on Dr. Phil twice, giving white women advice. I said that nigga.
That was back in it. But here's the thing,
crazy. Right? He's up there giving white women advice.
but here's the thing, though, right? So one of the reasons why I don't be trying to hold Anton to the standard that everybody's trying to hold him to, because to me it's like it's like people watching a movie about Superman or Thor, and then
not crossover ish, whatever the case may be. AM is not saying, yo, I've done everything right my whole life and I've been married 20.
I'm bringing up the word integrity. And we both know integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is around.
Selling no drugs, ain't out here gangbang. Selling no.
I'm bringing up the word integrity. And we both know integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is around. Even when the optics. Hold on, sir. You'll have plenty of time to come up here and talk.
No, I didn't.
I said you will have plenty.
Do this every single time, and you put me in a position of where I have to defend myself. For the love of God, please.
What is you looking
keep my client name out your mouth, because you already know what time it is. Blase, blah, this, that, and the third, bro. And before you try to say that's some isolated shit, everybody is online celebrating this dude, talking about he's a stand-up dude.
Everybody's not.
This is what the culture has become. And as long as people like you, I'm saying you is
right, and you're pointing the finger, right?
As long.
How you feel about this statement? How you said you direct?
I mean, at least he being direct.
Reese on his ass in the chat. Reese was on his neck in that motherfucking chat on Demon Time. That's for goddamn sure. On Demon motherfucking Time. That's for goddamn sure. I don't know. Do you think Anton trying to make, I mean, not Anton, you think Easy trying to make Anchorman go at Freezy?
I was going to say, do you think that we holding Anton to an unfair standard?
I ain't holding that nigga to shit. Whatever that nigga do, the fuck he do, I don't give
I'm just saying by the world, that's responding to it, not necessarily.
Well, I mean, what I'm gonna do? Hold him and do what? I'll wait. Hold him and do what? Who gonna fly out to Detroit? Who gonna pay for marriage counseling? Who even telling the truth? I'll wait. Any answers?
Telling the truth about which part?
Like his whole situation with his wife. He's telling the truth. The man say his wife know about everything. I can't be mad, like, because his wife don't give a fuck about his punk ass, or a nigga she like to get played with.
Wait, I'm sorry, you're talking about Anton, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, you don't know when it comes to people,
Right.
like when it comes to married folks, like we can sit here and talk shit all day about what we think, but ultimately
Right.
we don't know. And
That's
so
what I'm saying. Just Jay, you don't need to know.
promoting the idea that she need to be saved and all that, I can't hold you. I don't necessarily feel like that type of stuff is my place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
Yeah, so that's where I be coming from. Like, ultimately, I don't know. I've always found Rita to be real cool. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I ain't gonna hold you. Like, the idea that she's this downtrodden woman and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, but I don't necessarily subscribe to that.
But just Jay, let's keep it a buck. It's a lot of motherfucking women getting this type of treatment in the world. A lot of them don't give a fuck about it. They don't care. They don't care about what that nigga man doing. Who say it's not content for real though? Like, we really don't know what the fuck this shit is. We just assuming. Everybody assuming.
Right. And so when it comes to certain shit, I'm not gonna be heavily vested because I don't know.
That's all I want you to say. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Me neither.
So when it comes to the chat and the panel, exactly. Ultimately, you don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm telling you, these we don't know what the fuck. This shit really can be for content. Like we might be fucking up the brand or the making the brand bigger than what it is. And these niggas think they crashing out and fucking up the brand, and it's not.
Right. That's a fact, Drip. That's another way of looking at it. You dig?
Like, for real, because guess what? If it's really content, we fooled. But it's content for us though. But like,
if you know how to monetize this shit, Drip.
Kills. Hold on. 1 second. Let me just land, and I got you.
My bad.
I'm saying this. If that motherfucker is really doing content just like some nigga kills everybody, that nigga fooling everybody. Because everybody on the bandwagon. You got niggas you ain't never heard before hitting. Then the nigga brother started a podcast, been having for years. Now everybody want to go reach over there and go antagonize them niggas. They don't know no better. They just fucking with who fuck with them. And yes, Barbecue Man, Freezy, and some more niggas did send them niggas followers and shit. But is that really love? Or is that some shit like, nigga, we finna fuck over you and your brother, them motherfuckers, like welcome to the show. Like,
I mean, let's be clear. It could be both. It was a move, and that move can benefit more than one. I can't speak to somebody's intention because I'm not in somebody's brain, right? Like, you have some people who seem to think that you know everything that's going on in the motherfucking brain. Right. I can't tell you what is going on in somebody's brain. Thanks. I can just tell you what I see and what my interpretation is of what I see. So even when it's a narrative, right, about this whole circus shit and all these fucking narratives, and I'm trying not to do this on your panel, you feel me? People have no fucking idea. If bitches pay attention, they haven't really seen me speak to this bullshit.
That's true though. I ain't heard nothing from you either.
So for all these motherfuckers who got all these assumptions about how Just Jay move, show me. Motherfucking show me. And even when you think you know something, even when it comes to all this YouTube shit, you don't know what people doing on the back end. You don't know what conversations people having on the back end. You don't know what rapport people having on the back end. It's been times where shit go down in this space and I'd be like, shit, for all I know, all this shit could be a play. You'll never fucking know in this space. And for me to act as if I know about all these folks' conversations, their connections, how they converse and chop it up with each other on the back end, to act like I know all that shit would be dumb as fuck. It would be stupid.
I'm with you.
I'm just saying, ultimately,
hey,
go
ahead. I didn't thought she letting her plane, but it's all good. It's all good. I just came up here just to say my piece. It's all love, yo. My whole thing is this, right? Hey, yo, if you Google the word cloud chaser, it's like influencer. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Even your biggest freaking politician cloud chase. He cloud chase trying to be the next representative of your county or whatever the case may be. Everybody cloud chase. Everybody's doing content strategy. Me and Taz, we had our little back and forth. At least I hit the motherfucking link and set it to his face and not do multiple lives. Like, I don't do multiple. Oh my God, yo, I haven't cut nobody off. I haven't said anything about nobody. I'm not addressing anybody. I wish I had me a Keisha. You know what I mean? Needle Brown got a Keisha, right? Everybody got them a little ride and die chick in these spaces. I wish I had me a ride and die chick in these spaces with a big ass mouth so my dick could fit in her fucking toofuses. I'm very disrespectful in your eardrums, motherfucker. I'm very. I gotta be the angry black man. All I'm saying is, I wish I had me a Keisha. Everybody got them a Batman and a Superwoman and goddamn Superman. Everybody got one of them. Nah, nigga, you need your daddy, nigga. You need your daddy, nigga. He should have did you better than what the fuck you are now. You supposed to be a whole baby.
You talking to me now? I don't know. Sometimes it'd be hard to tell what he's talking about.
Hold him breezy down. He ain't stick his dick in your mouth yet.
Hold on.
Oh,
this
but this is when they get the reaching, right?
Man, get on about that bullshit, bro.
But that's what cracked me up, though, right? Because I was talking to what he was talking about. All I said was Taz say he didn't know who the hell he was. Like, he was trying to figure out what his issue was. But then this is what these weirdos do. These strange people do, right? They go straight to something. Listen, these people, listen, baby. These people tell on themselves.
Blew my high.
Humans tell on themselves. We can only keep up a mask for so long, and that shit starts slipping. And these little weirdos, they love to get to talking about dicks in other people's mouths. They're obsessed with penises. They want penises in all kinds of holes. The conversation always gets sexual. It always gets deviant as fuck. And this lets you know that a lot of these same men, right? The women can attest to the space. These same men do not respect other men, because if they did respect other men, they wouldn't dare put shit like that in the air when these men are married.
Kills married? Kills ain't married. Kills, you married? I put you in the back because you wildin'. We don't do women and talk, put dicks in, well, the nigga mouth big, but, you know, we gonna leave her alone. But
it's only one dick going in my mouth.
Yeah. Whose dick is that?
Mind your business.
God damn. Nah, but shout out to you.
Yo dick.
You lying. Don't you tell them folks that shit. I'm in a relationship. Me and Just Jay did reunited.
They'll know. Shut up. Let me run my
Just Jay, we reunited. And it feels so good. Yeah. Reunited. Okay, let's play. All right.
It's people like you continue to pretend that this is not what the culture has become. It's gonna continue to get worse.
Okay, so now this is the thing. So the problem with what you're saying is multifaceted. The first problem with what you're saying is that would say that a David Stewart doesn't exist. That would say that a Robert C. Smith. Hold on, yo, but you hold on. When you were talking, I was quiet, and I let you. When you were talking, I was quiet, and
I'm interjecting. We had this
conversation. Please don't. Okay, hold on.
Interjecting.
Key, please don't interject while I'm trying to establish my point, if you don't mind. Key, please hold your point. Hold yourself until I at least establish my point, if you don't mind, because it's very distracting. Please, if you don't mind, please. So the issue is that we're acting like you could say the worst of us is the rule, but when I give you the exemplars of us, you say that that's the exception. The
nigga, let me ask you something. Did we read out the super chats? I think it was one. Okay, so I had to take one. Tiff. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's Tiff or Tat.
Nah, she left us Cash App on Cell Channel.
Take one?
It say take Tiff one.
Yeah. Nah, she left a super chat too, right? For like $20.
It was just a super sticker, but whenever
super sticker. I'm sorry, super sticker.
Yeah, when you see that link icon, that means that's on somebody else.
Oh, okay, got you.
I still gave it a shout out anyway.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
Okay.
Definitely appreciate you. We only need 4 more super chats to reach our goal, pretty much. And you're through. You got it.
What's up, HT Bob? BJ, you ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
The wasted juice all on my clothes. Damn, BJ. Shit.
Argument is that this case that you're talking about is an exception. I could point to a large community of so-called black people that don't know what the hell you're even talking about, that don't know who any of these people are, that would not adhere or okay to any of this behavior, and don't even know any of the details of what you're speaking about. It's a foreign language to them, what you're talking about. So damn. I say that there's still David Stewart's, there's still Robert C. Smith's, there's still Reginald Jackson, Reginald Johnson's, there's still Robert Johnson's, there's still a whole bunch of black billionaires billionaires that are successful, a whole bunch of black millionaires who are successful over doing good business, who are for, offering services and things to the community and making the community better. So just because Pooh Shiesty is doing this with Gucci Mane, that's not reflective or indicative of the whole so-called community. That's the whole point I was making.
Okay, so you're delusional.
Okay.
Oh,
that again, another attack, another ad hominem attack.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Drip. That's when you know the video you was talking about that Angry Man ain't played that he took down this shit.
Yeah.
That's when he played like the 500 kids like across the country, right? Cause you gotta understand, right? Yeah, we do got billionaires of successful black men, right? Like in the Forbes, like every other year you're getting new black billionaires and shit, right? But on the other token, it's like Angry Man talking about the grand scheme of things, how like 500 kids in New York running around rampant and destroying shit. You know what I'm saying? That just happened recently in New York, Chicago. Yeah, the teens takeovers and shit. So the grand scheme of things, ain't no control over these YN niggas. These niggas running rampant.
You think so?
Hell yeah, but they not doing it up here. I ain't see it up here yet. But yeah, Angry Man played the shit. I wish he would have left the video up, Drip, cause you seen it. You said you seen the content, brother. But he took it down. You said you watched it, right? So am I capping?
On this stream? No. On this stream right here that you on right now, we were watching and he privated it.
Right. Know what I'm saying? He privated it though, but did you see some other live stream that Angry Man showed? Like he showed the 500 kids, or did you like look it up? Like all got arrested, and like some of the mothers or like some of the parents got some of the parents got a fine, like $250 for having their kids past curfew.
Cause that was my thing. Like it was late at night. Why the hell them kids wasn't at home in bed?
Yo, some of these, Shanika, let's be honest. Some of these parents are older now, and some of these kids is like 6'4". You know what I mean? Play basketball, play football. Some of them can't control they kids like that. Like I get it. They older. They kids are strong. Like let's be real though. Some of these kids couldn't get away with a lot of shit than what we got away with when we was coming up. You feel me? Like, let's be honest, my man.
All that bigness don't matter if you get chopped in the throat.
Man, get hit in the forehead. Get chopped in. Come on, bro. That shit don't even hurt. They little strong guy. I don't want to go there. Some of things don't hurt these kids, bro. They don't got. Man, they don't. Yo, bro, do you know how many some of these bodies they got? Some of these kids got more than 5 bodies. You think these parents really gonna test their kids like that? Like, look at Chicago, look at St. Louis. They be knowing what kind of things they is. So that's why.
I'm just saying, Kills. The reason why they got bodies out in the street is because there ain't enough fear in the house. There's not enough fear.
Okay. What if? Okay, right. There's Jap 5, right? There's a dude named Jap 5, right? He's in he's on Vlad TV right now talking about his whole family was in the game. They get from the daddy who got deceased, his mama. You know what I mean? It's a family, grandfather probably, uncles. It's a family tree thing. This like Chicago. This like LA. You know what I mean? Some things is generational, brother. You got right now, right, brother? You got Pooh Shiesty mama on the internet talking about, yo, she love what she doing. Keep his foot on these niggas' neck. Why he fighting the Fed charge, which his father, you know what I mean, was indicted with his son on the same charge. What are you talking about? You can have a father in the house who's gang banging as well, and a mother too, on the same type of time. What is we talking about?
Yeah, that's a different situation.
Fucking kids out there, like you're not gonna sit here and tell me that none like nah, hell nah. That's some bullshit.
Man,
That's
you
some
got
fucking
Pooh Shiesty
bullshit.
mama on the internet right now.
Nah, that they needed to charge
Okay.
the parents with that shit because that's some bullshit.
I agree with you. I agree with them badass kids because they did it in New York. They did it in Chicago. They did the same thing in downtown Chicago. They did the same thing in New York. 500 kids going everywhere. They getting on social media in these groups and like linking up with each other. Like, yo, we all gonna meet up downtown and this go on some purge shit. You feel me? On some purge. I agree with you, Shanika. I agree. I'm not sitting up here not disagreeing with y'all. That's a fact.
And the reason that's not an ad hominem attack.
It is literally.
That's not an ad hominem attack.
I'm delusional. It's not an ad hominem attack.
Please, for the love of God, do not. I'm asking you not to engage in this conversation like a liberal. That's not an ad hominem attack. An ad hominem attack is shut up, you're stupid. That's an ad hominem attack. I'm saying that you're delusional because there are certain things you don't see. We had this conversation on my show when I started pointing out some of the things that's going on, and you said, well, I haven't seen that. Okay, so if you're operating off of the information from your perspective, and I'm telling you there's something else there, but you're telling me that it's not, that's not what it is, to me, that's delusion. Okay, so number one, at any point in history in America, you can literally look at our music as a marker or an indicator for where our community is at. We understand that music is a big part of our culture, a huge part of our culture. Okay, so
Lord,
the type of shit I mean. I can't even have a conversation with you without you trying to prove me wrong. I can't even have a damn conversation with you, bro. I can't even have a conversation with you.
You call me delusional. You said, yo, fam, you called me delusional. You said
What up,
you
Desiree?
told me I was wrong, and then you told me.
Shout out to my girl Desiree in the building. What up, Desiree in the building? What's good?
Me that the community will not get any better unless people like me point a finger at me. Fam, you got to stop it. You have to stop it, beloved. You got to stop it. This don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Now you're trying. Hold on. I'm talking. Now you're trying. Hold on for a second. Now you're trying to flip it and say I'm doing something new. I haven't named one. I haven't called you out your name. I haven't said nothing ridiculous to you. I haven't disrespected you in any shape, form, or fashion. But you've disrespected me multiple times already.
Yo, I can't even have a conversation with you without being accused of disrespect. And I feel like you do this, so that I can't substantiate what I'm saying. You turn it into an issue of disrespect instead of listening to what I'm saying. You do this every single time, and you put me in a position where I have to defend myself and constantly explain to you. You act like you're not talking to other grown men. That's how you act, bro. You act like you're not having a conversation with another grown man. You're not nobody's king, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's diabolical.
Damn.
If I try
But
to
in a way,
interject
though,
you,
yo, oh shit. Yo, that shit sound crazy in my headphones, right? I got on these headphones, and know what I mean? Hey yo, Shanika, thank you. Even though you muted me, still thank you. I still love you, sis, right? Thank you, Drip, yo, for giving me my clout. I'm just trying to get clout, yo. I know what I mean, yo. I'm just trying to get my clout up. You know what I mean? If y'all talking about somebody, I'm trying to do me. But anyways, like I'm about to say, right? If this is your platform, this is your house or whatever, right? Can you run or can you dictate how you want to dictate your platform? I ain't hating. I'm just asking the question. I'm not a content creator. I'm just asking. You can run your shit how you want to run your shit, right?
Man.